we have our platformer game. This is the base code that I gave you. I'm going to make the canvas a little smaller. I don't like it going moving like that, so I'm just going to make mine a little smaller. 6 is fine. Yeah, I'll just narrow this. Anyways, here we go. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have levels, right? So level 2 might be a little harder. Eventually we'll have enemies. We'll have a door to take us to a new level. So we know we're going to need a set level function to make levels. So let's go to the bottom. Oh, I already got it here. Set level, right? So we also need something to keep track of what level we're on. Let level equal. Actually, I like doing it in setup. So we'll go here. Level equals 1, right? And lastly, let's display what level we're on. So we're going to go to the text arrow right here. And we're going to say level Okay, level plus level. This is the text that displays. This is the variable here. So I'm going to make it go a little bit underneath. And we'll see. We see we're on level 1. Okay, so we're ready to go. We have a variable called level. We have a function called level. We set up level 1 right here. This is what makes the platforms. And what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. And what we want to actually do it in set level. That way, when someone dies, when the hero dies, we can say level equals 1, set level. If we leave it in setup, we'll never have level 1 properly loaded. So we're going to go like this. We'll go if level okay. In setup, we'll go and we'll say level equals 1, and we'll go set level. So really, we haven't changed anything because I had that code right here. And instead, I moved it down to here into set level. So why did I do that? Well, now, if I'm on level 15 and the hero dies, I can just say, whenever I want in the code, I can say level equals 1, set level, and it'll handle it. I can't leave it in setup because setup isn't going to happen again. So now we need some ability to get to the next level. So let's make a level 2. If level equals 2, and what we'll do is we'll just take this code and put it in here. Now let's change it a little bit. This is the main platform. We want to keep that one. But these ones, let's change them. Let's say this one's a little bit more to the left. And this one is a little narrower. And maybe it's a little higher. Okay, just so the level 2 looks different. I'll let you code it. Now notice, you can't get to level 2 in this game. There's no way to get to level 2. Well, we need some kind of goal to get to level 2. So let's make a door. When the hero hits a door, they get to level 2. So let door. We are going to set up door the same way we set up hero. Now, where should the door be? I kind of want the door to be here. So the X from that is a little bit more, so maybe it's like 280. The Y is a little higher, so maybe it's 220. It's about the same size as the hero, so maybe 1550. And doors, in this game at least, don't move. All this stuff I don't need. Okay, so now I have a door. It has an XY width height. User needs to see the door. So let's go down to where I draw the hero, right here. Okay, and we're going to draw the door. Draw door. I'm going to make my door yellow. And I'll go door.x, door.y, door.w. Okay, so there's the door. We see that the door is not in the right spot, so let's just go and move it a little bit. And move its x maybe to 380, maybe 480. Okay, door's in the right spot. Lower it a little bit, maybe 280. Okay, so level 1's doesn't quite look right. 60. Level 1's about where I want it to be. I want to go, if I hit the door, I go to the next level. Okay, so we're at the right spot. Right here, we detect if the hero hits a platform. So I'm going to copy that. Now, I don't want to do it in a for loop. Notice this for loop runs through all the platforms. So I'm going to go that. I'm going to be outside the for loop. Why not do it right after I draw the door? I'm going to say if the hero hits a door. So it's hero.x and this is platform, but instead I'm going to say door. So if the hero hits a door, what do we want to do? Actually pretty simple. We want to go level equals level plus 1. So add 1 to the level and then set level. Okay, so what we should see if we've done this right is when I hit it, level equals 2 and the platforms change. Okay, something weird happened, right? Level equals 9. Why does level equal 9? So this is sort of a bug that didn't happen as intended, and it's good that we're displaying the level because I wouldn't even know if I wasn't displaying the level. So sometimes you have to draw things to the screen even if you don't want the user to see it, just to see what's going on. So it seems to be working, but the level goes 9, and that doesn't make any sense, right? So if I go here, level equals 13. So what's happening? I'm hitting it more than once. And the reason why is because in my set level, I'm not setting the hero to a new spot, right? So he keeps hitting the door. So let's go. Where does the hero start originally? He starts at X and 420. So let's go every single time you set the level, hero.x equals 80 or 420. Hero.y equals 80. Now I'm doing that regardless of the level. But I could, in fact, actually do it in each one. Like you may want level 1 him to start in a different place. You may want him to start at a different place in level 2. So let's just do that. What was that not the right spot? X80, Y420, X80, Y420. Okay, so now let's see. Does it work? Oh, beautiful. Okay, so now in level 2, I probably have to set the door too, right? So where was I setting the door? I was setting the door in setup, but it's becoming obvious that I will need to, in each level, I will need to set where the door is going to be, and that makes sense because each level is a little different, right? So I'll do this. I'll say door dot x equals 480. Door dot y equals 260. And now I don't actually, let's look, well, where should the door be in level 2? Okay, it's got to be up a little bit. Basically the same spot, but up a little bit, right? So let's go here. Up a little bit is subtract. So, and I'll let you make some cool levels, okay? And that might have to be lowered a little bit because this hero doesn't have any way to get up there. But that's how you do levels. So let's just review, because if you're watching this, you're going to have to copy and paste it. What did I do? I declared level and door at the top. I moved the code that used to be here into set level at the bottom, right? So you'll see instead of setting up the level here, I do it in set level. I declared a door and I set it initially here. What else did I do? I drew a door right here. I have the collision for when the hero hits the door. And lastly, I have a set level function. What does the set level function do? It puts the hero somewhere, and if level equals 1, it does something. If level equals 2, it does something. And that's how you make a game with levels.